Georgia Nicols here, last weekend of November, so it's time for us to look ahead to the month of December.
Absolutely. December, what a busy time. Especially following this Black Friday insanity and everything.
So busy.
Yeah. Right. Black Friday itself was a very bad day to shop. I hope people listen to me. But Saturday was fine.
Okay.
This morning is fine. Okay. One thing I'm going to say about December, Mercury goes retrograde in December, and really it starts to slow down by December 12th. So everybody should do their shopping early. Now,
generally a good plan at the best of times, right? Get organized.
Now, and also you can, a lot of people say, oh, I'm waiting to buy a washing machine and I have to wait till Mercury retrograde is over. You can buy a washing machine. The only thing you should not buy when Mercury's retrograde are items that are related to Mercury, like ground transportation, cars, trucks, bikes, motorcycles, this sort of thing, or anything directly related to communications like cell phones, computers, printers. So you could buy a coat, you know.
Okay.
Glasses, maybe, yes, I think so. A little bit like communications, but so, but anyhow, so try to shop early before December 12th. Aries, let's just begin here. Forgive me, but I just wanted everybody to know that. Aries, they want to travel this month. They want to get out of town. Aries is a very adventurous sign anyway, and now they're especially adventurous. So if they cannot travel in December, they're making plans to travel as soon as they possibly can. And they may be, seeing parents they haven't seen for a long time. I suspect that this month. Or bosses, old bosses. Taurus. Taurus is the financial wizard of the Zodiac. They're very good with money. They can even make money in their backyard, sort of thing. And they can mint the stuff. And they're going to be focused on money in December, focused on also inheritances, shared property, a lot of red tape stuff. And they might want to be sort of tying that together. And if they do travel, they're very ambitious this month, and if they do travel, they should try to travel to places they have been before, which is probably a good likelihood for many in December. Gemini, this is the only month of the year when Gemini has the sun opposite them, directly opposite. So on their chart, right, which is a little different than, I'm not talking about the sky, in their chart it is now 180 degrees opposite, which is as far away from them as it gets, and it represents energy, so now their energy is weaker. So they need more rest, and they will be focused a lot on partners and whatnot, and I see them wanting to travel. And they want some adventure, and yet they need some rest. It's a sort of a mix. It'll be a busy month for them. Cancers are homebodies and they're nesters, and so for December they're cooking and planning and doing all this, and that's why I see them very, very busy. They want to be efficient. They're trying to be on top of their scene. They're busy, and I see they're also feeling quite sexy. And old partners will be back in, of course, old partners back in the scene. Leos, this is a playful month for Leo. They will be more active with children. They'll be interested in the arts. They will be interested in romance. They just want all the fun stuff, but they have to be patient with partners because Mars is opposite their sign this month, and it's easy for them to be annoyed. As I was annoyed earlier. Okay.
Okay.
Virgos, home and family. They're totally focused on their home scene and whatnot. And I see ex-lovers and old flames back in the fold for them in December. But also something to do with children they haven't seen in a long time, or news from children, or separated families getting together again. Very much so. And they're also working hard, even though they're focused on home, but working hard to be efficient. Librans. Busy month for Libra. They're running around, short trips, doing errands, trying to do it all. I see a lot of relatives and people from their past parking at their home. So they should stock the fridge. They've got probably more unusual people and people from their past showing up on their doorstep. And they're partying this month. Scorpios are mainly focused about money. Of course, we all are. It's a very big spending. Apparently retail outfits like clothing and whatnot make 90% of their sales in December, right? So Scorpios are thinking about spending a lot, earning money, how they're going to do it. But I would say this, Scorpios should definitely shop ahead of time, and they should be careful about cars, trucks, and everything, because I see delays, transportation delays for Scorpio. Flat tires, all kinds of things. So if you think you have a problem with your car, attend to it now and don't get caught you know, on the highway, that sort of thing. Sagittarius, well, this is their powerful month because the sun is in their sign. And so they are revved to go. They've got energy. It's their turn to recharge their batteries for the rest of the year. They're kind of riding high, and they are favored. They are blessed. Things kind of come their way, and they're very strong. They'll be very purposeful in all their communications. It's a strong time for Sagittarius. Capricorn. Capricorn is kind of hiding a little this month. They're hiding, but they're spending money. And also, just a little hint out there, Capricorns like it. If you have a loved one who's a Capricorn, they like it if you buy expensive gifts for them.
As
they kind of go,
does
oh,
everyone?
This costs so much, you must care for me. Not so much.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it's the gesture or something, you know. And they will be involved with some delays because Mercury's going retrograde in their sign. Aquarius. Aquarius is very popular in December. So they're out there enjoying their friendships, enjoying friends, schmoozing, talking to people, and also being very active in groups and clubs and organizations. And Aquarians often like to be in charitable organizations, so I see them out there in soup kitchens and stuff like that. And finally, Pisces. This is the only month all year where the sun is at the top of the chart for Pisces, so it's shining down in them with a flattering light. So even if they don't do anything special, they look good. So they should realize this, that they have this opportunity to make their pitch, push their agenda, ask for what they want with the boss, whatever, they will get it.
Very
And
good.
there we have it.
All right, thank you so much, Georgia.
Right.
To learn more about your in-depth forecast for the entire year, Georgia's annual forecasts are available on Kindle and on her website at georgianicols.com. She will be back December 31st with her full 2017 outlook. Lovely to see you.
Good to see you too.